When the billionaire was in a meeting, he suddenly started coughing violently, but when he got to the hospital, he kept cursing at the doctors because he owned the entire hospital. Due to a bed shortage, he was stuck in the same room as a poor man. The billionaire was furious and threw a fit. That's when the doctor told him he had a terminal illness and needed surgery immediately. But during this life-threatening operation, not a single person came to visit him. Meanwhile, the poor man next to him had family by his side every day. This made the billionaire incredibly jealous, so he had his assistant bring expensive food, trying to make himself feel better. But after binge eating, all he got was a terrible stomachache. The only thing they had in common was the pain from chemotherapy, but this shared suffering brought them closer together. The billionaire swallowed his pride and started talking to the poor man. Soon they were playing cards and taking walks together. Slowly, they became friends. But one day the doctor delivered terrible news. They only had a year left to live. Both men fell silent after hearing this. The poor man threw his bucket list on the floor, but the next day, the billionaire picked it up. The billionaire saw the poor man's wishes. He laughed at how simple they were. Then he added 2 more items: skydiving and kissing his favorite girl. The poor man also laughed after reading the billionaire's additions. The billionaire suggested they complete the list together. The poor man decided to live a little crazy for once. Soon they started with their first wish. The poor man was terrified of skydiving, but with the instructor's help, he jumped anyway. The billionaire followed right after. And just like that, they knocked skydiving off the list. That evening, he took the poor man to a fancy restaurant. The poor man wondered why the billionaire had no family. The billionaire said he had a daughter, but they hadn't spoken in years. The poor man then added another item to the list: reconnect with his daughter. The billionaire got angry, grabbed the list, and crossed it out. Suddenly the poor man stood up. The billionaire thought he was mad. He followed him to the bathroom to apologize, but found blood seeping through the poor man's shirt. This forced them to return to the hospital. The poor man told the billionaire to finish their list alone. After leaving the hospital, the billionaire went to his daughter's house. It turned out his daughter had once fallen in love with a poor man, but the billionaire had torn them apart. Only now did he realize his mistake. His daughter accepted his apology. The billionaire kept his promise to the poor man. Eventually, the billionaire passed away. He had his assistant bury him next to the poor man.